Welcome to an all-star edition of SweetSpot TV. The big controversy this year, Eric, all-star voting, 7 Kansas City Royals currently lead the voting. At least Miguel Cabrera just passed up Eric Hosmer. Otherwise, it would have been 8. Everybody's up in an uproar. What's your take?
I can't understand why everybody's in an uproar. This doesn't matter. In fact, the big problem with the All-Star game, other than the fact that it counts, is the way that the managers manage it. So if you have guys like Omar Infante or Alex Gordon who aren't having All-Star year starting the game, this is good. We want the better players finishing the game when you're facing relievers and you're trying to get runs. I mean, obviously you're trying to score runs early as well, but to me this is a non-issue. I don't have any problem with this. If you want your players in the All-Star game, then vote 35 times and get them in.
Oh, come on. There is an issue with Omar Infante starting, and it's the big game for baseball. It's a publicity game. We get that. Fans that don't watch much baseball tune in for this game, and they're going to see 7 Royals in the starting lineup. That's a joke. Come on.
Dave, if Jason Kipnis is starting at second base instead of Omar Infante, baseball doesn't get any more fans than they would ordinarily. The people that are going to watch this game, watch it anyway. Yes, Infante is an extreme example, but the other Royals here, you can make a case for them. Now, I don't think any of them should actually be the starter for the American League. But again, this is an exhibition. We have a voting system in place with the fans. It's not like the coaches or the managers or the players do any better when they put players in, is it?
You know, I'm kind of with you, actually, Eric. Hey, I admire the Royals fans for their enthusiasm. And even though fans are getting criticized, they usually do a good job. I'm with you. The players and the managers do a worse job. Look at this list of all-stars from just the last 3 years. Daniel Murphy, Alfredo Simon, Kurt Suzuki, Pat Neshek. He was the loser last year. Everth Cabrera, Steve Delabar, Jesse Crane, Jeff Locke, Don Brown. Where's Don Brown these days? Brian LaHare, Adam Dunn was an all-star within the last 3 years. Don't blame the fans. The players, the managers do a terrible job picking the reserves.
Everybody does a terrible job. If you want to fix this, okay, and get the best players, the most deserving players, the guys having the best season, you put together a panel of people. You have like maybe a player or two who gets it, maybe somebody in management, maybe some media members who watch all the games and know. Maybe people like us. I mean, I could do it. I wrote a column on Tuesday about this, the players that statistically are having the best seasons, and there weren't any Royals that would have been starters. If you want to do it that way, sure, maybe the fans have 25%, and then it's like a panel that has 75%, but this isn't a problem. I mean, baseball's got a lot of problems, and to me, this really isn't one of them. The game should not count. That's the first issue.
That's the biggest joke. It's not going away. Baseball gets a lot of money from the sponsorship on the voting, but I like Eric's solution. Put me and Eric on the panel. You'll get the best all-star game. For Eric, I'm Dave. Thanks for watching.